Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining me here in the Psychic Flow. I am your host, Carolan Carey. It's great to be here this evening. Thank you all for joining us. And it's a pleasure to see Robert, Kavita, Carol, Richard Riddle, let's see, Nancy Ramsey. Thank you so much for your donations towards the show and for joining me tonight. I do have, so we got hi, Linnell. I see a couple of super stickers. Thank you very much. If you'd like to make a donation to the show, you may do that on YouTube with a super sticker. If you care to, you're under no obligation to do that. We do take the donations from Venmo and super stickers first. If you're on Rumble, if you could give us a plus. If you're on YouTube, if you could give us a like, that would be great. And if you care to make a donation and you're watching on Rumble, hi, Rumble. Nice to see everybody out there. You can do it via Venmo, which is Carolan-Carey. Thank you very much. And Carolan-Carey. And my website is carolancarey.com. So, and tonight somebody had asked me, Laura Romero asked me last week if I was doing a crystal ball session for March. And I was just telling Tiffany I was putting it off because I don't like what the news, So, I will be doing that maybe tonight. I just didn't feel like looking at it. You know what I mean? But maybe I'll load it tonight and put it up on my website. So please check that out. I usually post on Facebook. So if you can catch me on Facebook, that would be great. And what else? If you could share the show on YouTube or Rumble with your friends, hit the like button. We appreciate that. All the show hosts love that. I have a little spring thing to read. Next week is the 16th. So we will be celebrating. Thank you, Linnell, for your super sticker. We will be doing a little kickoff for St. Patrick's Day. And we have Celtic Oracle cards, and we will be pulling those for you with a special message. So if you could join us next week, I'll remind you at the end of the show, give me your birth month and your birthday. I don't need the year. And we will see which Celtic tree corresponds to your birthday and what the message is for you. So we will do that next week, okay? All right, enough shenanigans. Oh, and if you're joining us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Play, I will read out any validations that I get. It's pretty wonderful. Our people in here are very good about giving me feedback. So if we get feedback, I will read that out loud. Okay. And of course, I have to take another sip because I'm talking and my throat gets dry. Okay. I have 2 decks of cards. Let me do my little reading thing here. Okay. Trying to find something that's not too Christian-y. This is pretty. Okay. Flowers of Spring Prayer. I was looking for something springy. And this says, Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for the wonderful season of spring. During this sweet time, I ask you for a fresh beginning in each of our hearts. Just as the flowers are blooming, help us to be witness wherever there's an opportunity. Excuse me. And followers of your word every day. Let our petals continuously grow and our leaves steadily extend as we work to gather more and more seedlings for your harvest. In your precious name, I pray. Amen. I have no excuse to be coughing right now. I don't know why I'm doing that. Shaman Bob is with us. Okay. Let's see. I think we should get started, right? Excuse me. And here we go. I don't know why this is happening to me, but it might be the filter on my furnace or something. I don't know. I'm so sorry. Last week I was coughing my head off. And I told Tiffany I almost ended the show. Because I was coughing so much. Okay. So what we have tonight, we're going to do psychic readings. And I have the oracle cards, Goldylocks Productions. Where is the lid? There it is. And we're going to put, here's the lid for the cards, Goldylocks Productions. So everybody's going to get a card from here. And our super sticker people will get an additional card from, here it is. You can see how prepared I am today. There we go. The Alchemy Flower Oracle. There we go. And we'll see what we get psychically, okay? Okay. Let's see what we got. So we're going to start with our super stickers. Oh, let's see. Robert is our first one in line. Thank you, Robert, for always being. Oh, one more thing. The Goldylocks Productions spreadshirt shop. We'll put the link up for you. 20% through Sunday. We have some new shirt designs, each of the show hosts. So please check that out. You can also purchase our oracle cards. So I hope you will check that out. And we'll put the link up for you, okay? Okay. So let's see. First one is Robert. Let's see what we got. Hope you're all feeling springy. Let's see. Excuse me. Everlasting. This is for you, Robert. And I don't know why I have that glare, but there it is. It says everlasting on it. That's a straw flower. Everlasting. I think it, you are everlasting. I think it's a testimony to your stability and somebody you can count on, who is, stable and steadfast, I would say, is the word that I get for you. And I think you have demonstrated that through your work. I think they recognize that. Pardon me, in your career. I think your family and friends know that. They know that you can be relied on. It's okay to not always be Mr. Fix-It, because I kind of get that. I hope that, excuse me. I hope that resonates with you, Mr. Fix-It kind of thing. Because I feel as if people go to you, Robert, because you're dependable and you're reliable. And I also think you might be a good listener. So let me know if that is the case. Excuse me as I pull another candy out. I have not coughed all day. As a matter of fact, I was saying, we're very dry here. We haven't had any rain in about a month. And so it's very dusty. And of course, every time I let the dogs out, the sand, they've ripped up the grass, so the sand just comes wafting in. So that might be part of it. And I'm a lousy housekeeper, so probably can't keep up with these two dogs. Okay. So I want to say to you, Robert, make sure that you're not being taken advantage of as far as your friends and family, okay? And co-workers. Okay, let me pull one of these. From the Goldylocks Productions Oracle card deck. Here you go. Surrender. Get out of your own way. Ruth Saltman wrote that. That's a lovely card. This is beautiful yellowy color. Sorry. Am I making you dizzy yet? And I like the mandala on the top of the star, Looks like a star in the center. And that's you. So thank you, Robert, for joining us tonight. As always, it's always a pleasure. If you have any questions on what I just read for you, please let me know. And I'll see if I can address it. I will do my best to get to everybody tonight. And I hope Charlie shows up. Is her name Charlie or Chaylee? I think I missed her last week, and I'm so sorry. I didn't realize till after the show was over. I knew I had missed somebody. Okay, so we're on to Nancy Ramsey. Okay, Darren, Nancy, thank you for your super sticker. Let's see what we got for you. We have humility for you. The bellflower. This is a pretty flower. It's a bellflower. I hope that you can see that. It is shaped like a bell. Beautiful color, like a periwinkle. It's a nice color for you. And humility means I don't feel that you need humility. I feel that you do things with humility, which I think is lovely. And I think it's what people love most about you. Let me know if that resonates with you. I feel that you're the kind of person that doesn't draw attention to herself. You just do things for other people, families, work, just a kindness. That feels like your personality to me. Very soft energy. So let me know if that works for you. What do I have coming up? I feel like a lot of knitting going on. So I don't know if I have someone from the other side or if this would be you, if you're crafty in that sense. I can see somebody, it's either knitting or crewel work or something like that. Okay. Let me know if that's you, Nancy. Let me pull you a card from the Oracle deck. Okay. Let's see. I told you I'm joking again. Connect with nature. Go for a walk. Let me just take a little hit of this. Excuse me 1 second. Oh, good grief. Okay. Thanks. I did want to chug the honey out of the bottle in front of you, so I don't know why I'm doing that. So I have the bellflower humility. I gave you that. Connect with nature. Go for a walk. Beautiful color. Let me mute this a minute. Let me unmute myself. Okay, hopefully this will pass. Connect with nature and go for a walk. That is from Gala Akashana. I haven't seen her in a while. Okay. So let me know, Nancy, if that relates to you. Also, I have a planning a trip. We've talked about that before. I don't think you had talked about that yet, but I feel like it's coming between the end of 2023, 2024. Okay, so let me know what you think about that. Let's see. Here's that's the Venmo. Got Nancy Ramsey. Kavita. We have Carolan here. Nice to see you. Richard Riddle. Linnell. And Linnell sent a super sticker. Thank you. And I just read one of your cards, Ruth. And I'm choking again, just like I haven't coughed all day. Okay. What else is on here? Moda's on here. Okay. So we'll get to, Moda put a super sticker on too. She put 2 of them on. I don't know why she did that. We'll see. The Spreadshirt shop sale is on until Sunday the 12th. Okay. Nancy says, knitting is definitely on my mother's side, grandmother and aunt. Oh, good. Okay. Hi, Sam. Sam, nice to see you. Okay, let me get to Linnell. And then when we get to Moda. And if I get anything else, I'll let you know. Let's see. Let's pull a card for Linnell. Let's see what we get. Nice to have you with us. This is a beautiful card. Queen Anne's Lace, Linnell. And it says sanctuary on the bottom of it. Let me put it this way. I discombobulated tonight. It's beautiful. Remember seeing them as a kid. I used to pick them in the fields with black-eyed Susans, you know, daisies. Very pretty. Sanctuary. That is what you've been working on this whole time. The last 2 years has been sort of escape, flying away, going somewhere new, branching out, leaving the old behind. The spring is, you're going to definitely spring forward with new ideas and creativity. Let's look at the word work ethics here. I think you had a good work ethic and you don't want to work right now. I feel like you're taking extended vacation, time to heal, time to put yourself back together, figure out what you want for once in your life. And I love that. Time for you. I do feel a settling down coming probably by the end of the year. Maybe picking a place or putting roots down if you have not done that. And some creative venture is calling you. Some things are calling you. Pottery, drawing, art, theater. Things are calling out to you to find, and you're looking for a way to express yourself, as always. Let's see. Let me pull one of these. Something about a river. I don't know where you are out west. I hope the weather is okay. I hope you're not in California. You were just in Hawaii, right? Something about a river. Something around a river calling your name. Oh, I meant to say, speaking of you, every time I think of you, I think of Kim. And Kim was on, and I gave her Kim Smith, and I was doing a reading for her last week. And this song came into my head, and I couldn't remember the name of the song. And my sister emailed me and said it was Rawhide. It was the theme song from Rawhide. So I'm just throwing that out there. And she said Frank, somebody with an L, sang it. It's probably before your time. Anyway, I do get a river around you. It's very important. It's in your sanctuary. It's in your quiet moments. It's a rippling, moving stream. It's quiet, very warm, secluded. It's like a spiritual bath for you, Leno. So, and here, I'm going to pull a card for you. I don't think I did this. And it says, allow the quiet. And guess who wrote that? Me. So there you go. A star within a star. That is you. Allow the quiet. So thank you so much for joining us tonight, Liddell. Pleasure as always. Appreciate you. Okay, we have Moda. Moda, what are you doing here? You have two. It's allergies, Mona. Terrible. The dust is, and the pollen is terrible. We have that too. I was trying to clean my car off today too. Linnell says she is looking for, yes, she is looking for a piece of property with a river. Good. Oh, good. Okay. I was looking to make sure that wasn't a question mark. Okay, great. I am so happy to hear that. Okay. You are welcome. Okay, let me get to Moda. Thank you, Moda. Let's see. Let's see what we get for you. So I'm doing some psychic work tonight, Moda. New beginnings, Daffodil. There you go. New beginnings. I don't know where that glare is coming from. There you go. Beautiful daffodil. New beginnings. I think we've talked about this before. Let me pull you another one too. Since you gave me 2 donations. Here's another one. That's a purple flower. It's hard to see with this glare. And it says satisfaction and bliss. If you're not in, are you? I don't think you're married. Are you, Moto? I want to say the word rambunctious. So I don't know if you have a rambunctious partner, a new puppy. If you're rambunctious, you're excited about a new job, a new outing, a new something, vacation, something. Let me know what's new and what you're working on. And I think you were talking about finishing schooling. Don't put it off. Because to be in a better position, if you can get through 2023, completing most of your tasks, 2024 is much better. And I feel as if you'll have more opportunity. If you finish this year, you'll have a lot of opportunity in 2024. It's a better year for you. I hope that makes sense. Now, let me pull a Goldylocks oracle card. See one that I didn't pull already. And here we go. I have beautiful blue color. Trust in your higher self. And that was written by Robin Aguirre. Cosmic Soul Food. Tuesday evenings, 8 o'clock. So thank you so much for joining us, Moda. Let me know if you, I feel like a romance is in the air. I've already put that love is in the air. I've already had that song. And for some reason, I want to talk about Lionel Richie. I don't know if you like a song by Lionel Richie. Hope that wasn't too far ahead of your time or before your time. I don't know why I have him here. A picture of him, not him, but something about him in the song. Could be like Dancing on the Ceiling. Okay. Thank you, Moda, for joining us tonight. Okay, where are we? Oh, she's looking for a job. Good. And she is not married. Good. Okay. I mentioned this before. This is the romance year. Don't forget. Pardon me. If my nose isn't running, I'm coughing. Sorry. This is the year. Break out those sexy high heels, those sandals, those strappy sandals. Break them out. Because this is the year. Go for it. I feel like a little, I feel like I'm, if I am you, I am salsa dancing. That's how I feel. So let me know if that works for you. Lionel Richie, yes. Who else came into me recently? I haven't been doing any historical celebrities, so I wanted to get back to that. And I usually get President Eisenhower, you know. talking about the state of the nation, things like that, since he was president and then reelected as well. He always has something to say. But I will get back to the celebrities. Let's see. Did Nancy Ramsey? Oh, Moto. Okay, I think we finished our super stickers. Okay, here we go, folks. No, I meant Mr. Yeah, I didn't. Robert says, Carolan, I'm not a Mr. Fix-It when it comes to mechanical. That's not what I meant. I meant like people come with problems to you. And I think sometimes you feel as if maybe you should, and you also said you were a good listener. I didn't mean fix it like household or anything like that. I didn't mean that. I meant like emotionally fix it, or money wise, or a soothing kind of thing. Like I feel like they come to you for that. So just don't put yourself last is what I was trying to say. Okay. You have other attributes, Robert. Okay, Kim, I will get to you as soon as I can. We are at 8:26, so we're doing pretty good. And if I run out of things to say, I'm going to end early tonight because my throat is closing up. But I will finish everybody first. And I almost had to do it last week because of the coughing, but I am so sorry. But if it doesn't stop, that's what I'm going to have to do. Let's see. Kavita, I just read for you. Let me pull you a card from the Goldylocks Productions Oracle cards. On sale, we have a 20% off sale in the Spreadshirt shop. So check out some new designs for St. Patrick's Day and spring. I have two. I should put pictures on my Facebook page so you can see them. Let me pull you a card. Ruth Saltman again. Hi, Ruth. We're talking about you. Kavita, I get surrender. Get out of your own way. Contributed by Ruth Saltman. And again, you'll see a star within a star. Like within a star, like 3 stars. So I think that's great news. I hope that works for you. We all need to get out of our own way, right? Okay, here's Carol. Thank you for joining us, Kavita. Okay. Where are we? Oh, Carol, hi. How are you? Carol says, good evening, everyone. It's so good to be here. Let me pull you a card. For our regular guests, I'm going to pull from the Goldylocks Productions Oracle cards. We're doing a little psychic work tonight. So many times, Kavita, as you know, we block ourselves, not even intentionally. We put restrictions on what we should have or what we should receive. We're thinking, oh, that'll never happen, or I'll never get that. I think that's what it means. Surrender and get out of your own way. Okay, Carol, I get this beautiful card from Gayla. And it says, take time to rest and relax. Relax and rest. And that is written by Gayla. Beautiful circles in there. The circles remind me of hugs. So we're sending you hugs. Carol, thank you very much for joining us tonight. Good things on its way. I have something very shiny. I'm being sure, sparkly shiny. So I don't know if you were given something. It looks like something on a car keys, or a keychain or something sparkly, or a locket, or something that is either given to you or that you have. It's very sparkly, small item. And I want to put it with keys for some reason. So let me know if you remember your parents having something like that or you having something like that. I don't know why I'm seeing that. It may be something new is coming. That might be what it's about. It may be keys to something, a new office, a house, a car, something like that. Maybe something is coming up for you. But they're drawing attention that I think it's keys with the sparkly thing on it. So a lot of sparkle, a lot of love for you this year. Thank you so much, Carol, for joining us. Richard Riddle. Let's see. How are you, Richard? Always good to see you. Congratulations on that play being sold out. I think that's wonderful news. Richard is a actor in his spare time. This is from Marsha, Richard. Dragons surround you. They represent our personal power. Treasure their presence. Marsha Culver. There you go. Thanks for joining us, as always. This is nice from Marsha. She's on Monday evenings. Enlightened Heights. Rose Saltman is on Wednesday evenings. Transformational Soul, author, show host. Please see her Wednesday evenings, 8 o'clock. So dragons, you got dragons, Richard. And this is like a double whammy kind of star in there. All kinds of lines and connectivity there. Connecting the dots is what I get. Good for you. And congratulations on your play. It sounds, I wish I could see it. It sounds great. Thank you for joining us tonight, Richard. I appreciate you. Okay. We did Linnell. Ruth. Ruth, I better not pull your own card, right? Let's see what we get. Gala. You are surrounded by divine love, Ruth. Lovely. And those circles remind me of hugs. That's great. And it says, this is by Gala Kashana. You are surrounded with divine love. Wonderful. Thank you for joining us, Ruth, as always. Appreciate that. Okay. Pulled a couple of cards that Ruth had contributed to tonight. Okay. You got Moda. We have Sam. Let's see what we get for Samson. Don't forget to join us next week, March 16th, day before St. Patrick's Day. We're going to be doing some Celtic Tree Oracle card readings. Bring your birth month and your date of birth, and we will look up which Celtic tree represents your birth and what the meaning of that tree is. Sam, trust in your higher self. Whoops. That is written by Robin McGuire, Cosmic Soul Food, Tuesday evenings, 8 o'clock. Beautiful. Thank you for joining us, Sam. A lot of, I feel money. I see coins. So I feel either someone had, I think I've seen this before, gold coins. It could mean, I'll leave it to you to decide what it is. If it's a message from a loved one in spirit, or is this, to me, it may mean prosperity in the future. I think you were making plans to either accumulate more wealth, to establish yourself, to do a second income, something like that. But I feel more dollar signs and more coins coming to you. So I hope that it makes sense to you, and I hope that you can take that. Richard's watching on his TV. Good. Oh, I wanted to point out, I don't know if you noticed this or not. Tiffany and I were laughing. This is my Irish princess crown. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little crocheted crown. I thought it was so cute. Anyway, hair not cooperating, so that's why I did that. Okay. Linnell says, love all the energy moving through you. Yeah, that's why I'm coughing. And Linnell says, thank you. Looking for a piece of property with a river. Yes. Kim Smith is here joining us. What's it we have for Kim? Kim, I was talking about you. The song I got for you last week was Rawhide. That might be before your time. I don't know why I had that, but it's a Western. Still on probably YouTube. I think you can get it. It's an old Western. Okay, I don't need to read another one of my cards. Let's see. I keep pulling my own cards. Okay, oh, here we go. This is for Kim. Balance, equilibrium, and harmony with universal life energy. Reverend Tiffany White, Sage Woman. Spiritual Insight Show, Sunday evenings, 8 o'clock. And our fabulous producer of Goldylocks Productions. So there you go. Thank you for joining us, Kim. All right. Oh, Kim says she just saw Lionel Richie in a concert a few weeks ago. He was amazing. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Moda. I will do my best. Tell me to take care of myself. Ah, Moda has a dancing event in a month. Whoa, good. Gave Sam a message, gave Kim a message. Carol says, thanks so much. Carolan, hi, Destiny. Let me pull Goldylocks card for you. See what we got. Be present in the moment. Ruth Saltman. There you go. Be present in the moment. That's good advice, actually, for you, Destiny, because I feel like I have to say the same thing to myself, because I'll be saying, I got to do this, and I'm going to do this, and I bought this for this when I get around to doing that. And my mind's always going instead of doing, I have to remind myself, and Spirit says to me, do one thing at a time, not 12. One thing. Complete one thing. That's it. Don't be like all over the place. And I kind of get that exuberant energy with you, Destiny. And that's okay to be happy and exuberant. You have a lot on your plate. You're figuring out what works for you. Do one thing well. Take your time and do it well, and you're going to be fine. Sometimes we get a little too scattered. Good year, very good year for you coming up. Get ready. This is your planning stage, 2023. 2024, you're going to reap the benefits, reap the seeds that you sowed, reap the bounty from those seeds next year. Okay? Thanks for joining us, Destiny. Let's see. Oh, Spiritual Message Circle this Saturday at 8 p.m. So if you're looking forward to joining us. Sam, you are dressed up for St. Patrick's Day already. Oh, yes, all month. I'll tell you why. It's so funny. My oldest sister, her birthday is St. Patrick's Day, March 17th. And my father would take, we lived, I wasn't born yet. Obviously, I'm the last one out of 4. My father would take her to the parade in Yonkers, where we lived. And my sister thought, he told her the St. Patrick's Day parade was for her. And I think she's 85 this year, and she still thinks the parade is for her. So, so St. Patrick's Day is a big deal in our house. Okay. So we celebrate like all month. Okay. Who else do we have? So don't forget our Spiritual Message Circle this Saturday. And I think I got a message for everybody. Destiny. And yes, I am going to work on crystal ball gazing for March. I'm a little behind. And the reason I'm behind is I really don't want to look at it, to be honest. With all the disasters going on, natural and whatever, train derailments. And even here in Sarasota, we had a near collision. 2 planes nearly collided here at our airport, Sarasota International. I mean, it's just like crazy things going on. So I'm kind of afraid to look, but I will get to it and I'll post it. If you follow me on Facebook, you will find the link, and it will be loaded to my website, carolancarey.com. So I think I got to everybody. Now my nose is running. Let me just make sure that I got everybody, and then I'm going to end with a reminder about next week. Don't forget next week to join us. Let's see. Did we get everybody? Robert, Nancy. Looks like it. I think we got everybody. Thank you for joining us, everybody in the tribe. Thank you very much for your contributions. Don't forget to hit the like button. I appreciate that. Bob is a rock star shaman. Yes, you are, Bob. Robert. Destiny. And that's it. And don't forget to check out our website, spreadshirt.com, and check out the lovely designs that we have made for t-shirts and bags, water bottles, mouse pads, all kinds of things, sweatshirts, hoodies, t-shirts. What else is on there, Tiffany? And of course, our oracle cards. So don't forget to check these out, okay? And I think that's it. So join us next week for our Celtic Tree Oracle readings. Bring your date, month, and the date, not the year. I don't need the year. And we will look up what tree you are and what the meaning of that Celtic tree is. And have a little fun on St. Patrick's Day. And I hope you will join us. And join us Saturday as well. And join all of our Destiny. Did I do you? I think I did, Destiny. I talked about next year. Get done this year what you have to do. Next year is better for you, 2024. This is the launch pad this year. So whatever you have to finish, wrap it up so you'll be ready when the opportunity comes knocking. Okay? That's pretty much what I said. So I think I got everybody. May have to look at the review. And if you are watching things on BitChute, we often Tiffany uploads to the so you can get the replay on BitChute. You can make a comment, a like and a comment on YouTube as well. Even if it's the replay, it helps. I do that once in a while. If I miss the shows, I'll go back and look at watch on YouTube, and always hit a little plus, give them another thumbs up. Put a little comment, great show, enjoyed watching, getting caught up. Little something, it helps all of our shows, the numbers, the analytics for our shows. So we really appreciate that. Thank you so much for joining us. I apologize for cutting you short tonight, but I'm not coughing right now. And I think I got to everybody, and I don't want to keep coughing. So I think I'll end very happily on that note. Thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate you. And I hope you'll join us next week and do a little preemptive St. Patrick's Day. Okay? Thank you so much. Have a good evening. Good night now.